Long, California.
Thank you, sir. Still going?
We're going and we're live.
I'll scoop by real quick.
Have to, otherwise these electronics melt. They already get hot enough as it is. Yeah. Joe Brockman back for another day of bracket play as we get a mouthful of dirt from Marissa warming up here. Excuse me. Let's see, we are what, Sweet 16, I believe?
Mm-hmm.
So after the end of today, there will be 4 teams left in the 2023 Premier 18 Division of PGF National Championships.
Winner's bracket.
In the winner's bracket, yes. Coin flip goes up, and Rock has won, and they will take home. So I'm going to swap these sides. Select 18s will be facing Rock Gold out of Florida, Manetta. Thank you, sir. Get my lineup plugged in here while you go ahead and give us a little insight into who we're facing.
As you said earlier, Rock Gold, 18U, Manetta, out of Florida. A mixture of 23, 24, a few 25s. Got several commits, a lot of them to Jacksonville University. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Couple upstates, Sanfords. Got Jacksonville State, Gamecocks, and Clemson.
Looks like we'll be facing off against number 44 in the circle.
Yep, 44 is going to be Zoe Zaguire, 2024. Uncommitted at this time out of Fort Myers, Florida.
Okay. They are batting 9.
Today we're going to be setting off to the side a little bit further down first base line, so we might not have the insight that I try to give as far as what type of pitch and location.
We are on field 5 today, which is the back side of the complex, which this is the concrete jungle back here, buddy. It is all concrete and not a lot of shade. We luckily found part of a tree here, otherwise the electronics would melt.
Yeah, the one tree I had to hold everybody off for Jared Cruz. He has sensitive skin.
Oh, buddy. All right, my lineup is set. I'm going to hand this off to the select coaches.
So leading things off for select, be Madison Walker. On deck will be Bailey Weber. And if everything's been like it has been, then in the hole will be Kylie Brockman.
Yeah, we have this metal bar right in our,
Yeah,
horizontally in our vision.
right in your line of sight with the pitcher, isn't it?
It is. Joe, I'm gonna do a little mic check. 1 2 1 2.
3-4, 3-4.
We got it.
Got a little bit of breeze blowing in from left field.
It's gonna take a little bit of a poke today to get it out.
Oh, with studs we got, it's not that strong of a breeze. Yeah, quite a bit difference than the with the velocity of this pitcher compared to what we saw last night.
I imagine it'll take him a little bit of an adjustment period here.
That appeared to be inside. Madison Walker did not like that strike call. Swung at the well elevated pitch. Having to protect there with the umpire showing that the strike zone might be pretty wide.
Yeah, and it was up to that last one that she took for a strike compared to last night's strike zone. Got Coach Mike Byrne on third and Eric Jones on first.
Yeah. Inside for a strike for the first out. We're going to bring up Bailey Weber. Kylie Brockman's on deck.
Sending our field production assistant behind the home plate to get a little vantage point.
Must have missed just a bit up.
Once again, 3 PGF umpires for bracket gameplay.
Bunts down, throws over just in time to beat the speedy Bailey Weber. Gonna bring up Kylie Brockman. Madison Updegrove's gonna be on deck.
Kylie hitting in the DH role today, getting this first game off from the catching duties. Took a great swing at that first pitch. Especially with us facing the right-handed batter, get a real good look at the swing path. Clearly lacks the inside portion.
Yeah, well, if the umpire's giving it to him. See if Kylie's sitting inside here. Misses up. Misses up.
So I believe she's trying to throw a rise ball there, but I would guess velocity, what, low 60s?
Ooh,
62
yeah.
at the most?
High 50s, low 60s. Misses up and out. Got a full count here with 2 outs.
See if they decide to challenge Kylie or pitch around her.
High fly ball center field. Not quite for the 3rd out. It looked good right off the bat, and then it just kind of died. Yeah.
Well, Ryan Sanders will get the call in the circle today for Select 18. She's a 2024 from Bentonville, Arkansas. University of Louisville commit. Beyond the plate will be Abby Hay, 2023. University of Missouri commit from Rockbridge High School. Third base, also Missouri commit, Madison Walker, 2023 from Olathe West. Shortstop will be Madison Updegrove, 2024 from Father Tolton High, University of Missouri commit. Second base will be Manny Knudsen, 2023 from Baser Linwood, headed off to SIU, Southern Illinois commit. First base will be Allie Miller. She's a 2023 graduate from Olathe West also, headed off to Emporia State. In right field will be her high school teammate, along with Madison Walker, Emma Veach, UCA commit, 2023, Olathe West. And then center field, Taylor Cruz from Baser Linwood, headed off to Ohio State. She's a 2023. And then finally, Bailey Weber, a 2024 from Blue Valley Southwest, headed off to the University of Kansas in the year. So we will have number 17 to lead off, Joe.
It's going to be Kylie Shaw. She's our outfielder, 2025, future graduate, uncommitted. We've got a little bit of word that this good hitting team, they like to hit, they can hit it pretty hard, hit some home runs. So kind of curious to see what we can do to tame that.
Well, defense is in, expecting a little slap, small ball action.
The what?
Christie has it. Christie.
I got 3 balls, 1 strike. Line drive right to short, top by Madison Updegrove.
Showing a little elevation.
Yeah, a little slap line drive, and she had to get her hops on.
She did.
All right, it's gonna bring up 21. Julia Nower, their third baseman / pitcher, committed to Clemson. This is low, all one. Ground ball, first base, Allie Miller. Fielded cleanly, step on the bag for the second out.
Finish it off here, Ryan.
It's the Dolphins logo.
Huh. It's going to be number 11. Cassidy Ponce Bryant, committed to Jacksonville University.
Okay, so Jacksonville Dolphins.
Wow, that's a location that just called a ball. Was the same location that the Rock Gold pitcher was getting on all of our hitters, called strike. Foul back. Ball in the dirt.
Let's go, D.
We got 2 outs, nobody on. Gonna put 1 on for number 8. It's gonna be Katie Campbell, committed to Sanford. So he was set up with the left-handed hitter there, so he's on the opposite side of the plate. So curious if it's just it's not shown to be consistent at the moment because he's setting up with the opposite hitter, and so it's the outside pitch that we're trying to get the same call as what he would be seeing with the inside pitch with our right-handed batters. Does that make sense?
It does, and it's very frustrating for coaching staff and especially for Ryan Sanders.
But essentially, it's the same location.
Well, let's see if they keep attacking that inside on the righty.
Foul back. Change up. Misses just low.
Ooh, it's a great pitch. Got Abby Hay calling signals for Ryan.
Out of play to the right side.
You got it, Ryan.
Count should be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner on first. Change up, pop up, foul territory. Just in no man's land, just out of the reach of all defensive players chasing after that.
Ryan's still in a good spot here, Joe, to do multiple pitches. Three foul balls in a row now.
Oh, that was well struck, but well foul.
Where would you go here, Joe?
Inside.
Tie up the cleanup hitter.
Misses low.
Nice job, Abby.
Yeah, I'd go with the rise ball inside. Change up, fouled off to the third base side.
You got it.
A hard foul ball.
Hey, great
Third
job,
base side.
Ryan.
Almost taking out the leg of the third base rock gold pitcher, coach.
Yeah. Fly ball right side. Yeah, top by right fielder at the fence. Is that Emma Beach out there?
It is Emma Beach. I couldn't quite hear what the rock gold fan base was yelling. They yelled something right as she's getting ready to catch it.
Kind of bush league.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how this affects the select hitters with the zone, if it's still going to be called inside. Hopefully the stream quality is good. Haven't had any complaints on the communication, so hope you guys enjoying this. Is it day 3 of bracket play? Day 2.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So yeah, day 3. It's been a long week so far.
Yes. Well,
Pool play started Saturday. Played Saturday, Sunday. Had a day off Monday. So depending on what everyone decided to do, still a full day of festivities. So up for selection will be Madison Walker, or I'm sorry, Madison Updegrove. On deck will be Abby Hay. This is low. Ground ball left side. Fumbled. Safe. So error on the third baseman, wasn't able to come up with that ground ball cleanly. Allowed Madison Updegrove to reach safely. So no outs. Madison Updegrove's on first. Abby Hayes up. On deck, we're going to have Taylor Cruz. Yeah, misses inside. Must have been a little further inside.
see what he decides to do here. Zach can always get the first run of the game.
Out, fouled ball attempt. Foul tipped it straight back into the catcher's
Got her
belly.
hand.
Or her hand. Thought it got her in the Stucci, maybe.
Well, yeah, I guess I don't know where I hit her. I just heard a side female area.
Yeah, side Stucci.
Oh, okay.
All right, we got 1 ball, 1 strike. Madison Updegrove's on first. Change up, ground ball to shortstop. Fielded, throw over to first for the out. It's going to advance Madison Updegrove to second with 1 out. And Taylor Cruz up. On deck, we're going to have Emma Beach. This is inside, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We're seeing a constant strategy being employed here by the Rock Gold pitcher. Inside, inside, inside. Saw some rise balls last inning.
Oh, ground ball, got out the end of the bat. Fielded and throw over to first for the out. Madison Updegrove was able to advance to third. So 2 outs. Runner on third, Emma Beach is up. Allie Miller will be on deck. Ground ball second, fielded cleanly, over to first for the third out.
Mike Byrne telling his players as he walks across the diamond that we're not going to get beat by velocity. He's got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, I got good feelings about second time around. You got some comments on the feed?
On our personal one, yes. You have to explain that to me.
Strike on outside corner.
So 33. Hitting in the 5-hole.
Oh, hard ground ball through to right field for a single. That was Megan Rasmussen. Played at Jacksonville State. It's going to bring up number 24, Sophia Kardatsky, committed to Upstate. So no outs, runner on first. This girl's tall. Ground ball right back to Ryan. She fields it, throws a second, and double play attempt not in time.
Good job of Ryan Sanders being alert on the play defensively and getting that lead runner. It's huge.
That's going to bring up number 9. Faith Wharton, committed to Upstate. Fly ball, right side, foul territory. Just out of the reach. Yeah, keep in mind if they make that catch in out of bounds area, or if they make the catch in fair or in play area and their body carries them out of play, that instance is a ground rule double, and that the runner on gets to advance.
It's a good thing to know. Nice off speed by Ryan Sanders there for a looking strike.
Another off speed, foul ball, third base side. I want to say I've seen that happen here last year.
Really?
I can't remember the incident in which it did occur, but I did see it.
So they got a ground rule double, huh?
Yep. Oh, swing and miss. For a huge strikeout for out number 2. So 2 outs. Runner's going to be on first still.
Hey, one more here.
Going to bring up number 42. It's going to be a Kirsten Stevens.
Hitting in the 8-hole.
Jacksonville University commit, another Dolphin. Outside corner.
Great job, Ryan. Keep coming.
Did you hear them sound effects?
I did.
Huh.
They're beautiful, Joe.
There's going. Oh, and the throw is not in time. So 2 outs, runner on second. Not sure what that
should be
pitch
an
is for.
0-2 count.
Now I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, they did. She definitely went on that.
No one seems to be arguing it. Fly ball, shallow center. And a diving catch by Taylor Cruz. And they are not calling that. They called that trap. Nobody's calling it. And
Good catch, kid. Good catch, T.
Joey, looked like a catch from here. Did it bounce in?
oh,
Eric's saying it bounced in too. So she laid out.
all right, well, Rock Gold is going to put the first run on the board. 2 outs, runner on first. Number 4's up. It'll be a Jasmine Jones, Jacksonville University commit, another Dolphin. Change up, just missed. Foul ball straight up. And it drops foul. Good hustle by our catcher and first baseman. Misses up. Got 3 balls, 1 strike. Fly ball, second base. Manetta nuts, and she makes the catch.
Still recorded as an out.
All right, still in the circle for Rock Gold, number 44. Zoe Zaguire.
We will have Allie Miller, Manny Knudsen, and then Madison Walker. Getting 7-inning games.
Inside, strike 1. Well elevated.
So she's thrown that rise several times, and none of them have been close to the zone. So
Would you consider that a rise or just a high?
I think she's
pitch?
trying to throw it a rise.
Misses well inside. Got parents in the background. I believe Allie Miller's mom saying, be a lead off. Let that hit you.
I'd agree. Let's get a base runner.
Yep. And Allie's like, I'm about to mash. Yep, big swing and miss.
A little off-speed action. This player does have a Rock Gold pitcher, has a good off-speed.
Yeah, got 2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul back out of play.
Players are still accustomed to last night's pitching with the almost
Low 70s.
Low 70s, definitely upper 60s. Trying to adjust to that. Speed difference.
Foul back out of play.
And the Nate saves us for once.
Yes. Two balls, two strikes. No outs. Foul back. Oh, little pop up.
And that'll be.
Yeah, we'll take it.
We will take it.
So, pitcher came over to make the catch, and with all that spin on that ball, spun it right out of her glove. So, Allie Miller's going to reach on an error. So, no outs. Allie Miller's on first. Going to bring up Amanda Knudsen.
Which speedster is he going to use, Joe? Sydney Fullerton. Will be courtesy running for the catcher.
For the first baseman.
First baseman, oh, that's right.
So in a situation like this, they're going to sub her out, put a speedster on, and hopefully manufacture a run here, tie it back up.
So Sydney, also from Rockbridge High School, she's a 2024 committed to Creighton.
Minor attempt, fouled back.
You got speed in Amanda up the bat and speed with Sydney. I would love to see a push bunt past that charging third baseman. It's not an art you see very often anymore.
Right. Foul down third base side. So no balls, two strikes. No outs, runner on first.
Man, it came through last night.
Another hard hit, foul ball.
Still hammering at that inside, Joe.
Yeah, breeze is blowing in a little harder. It's going to be infield fly. Caught by the second baseman. So it's going to bring up Madison Walker with one out, and Sydney Fullerton still on first.
Definitely don't think she'll be bunting, Joe.
She's moved up quite a bit in the box. And that's well struck. That's going to plate two.
As her teammates come out of the dugout to congratulate the Madison walk-offer. You knew it was only time before the adjustment was made. We said one time through, and sure enough, on her second at bat, Joe. I believe it went out there near the Mr. David Walker somewhere. He was out. Oh, I see him. He's sitting next to the sister.
He was sunbathing a little bit earlier.
I think the shirt was off.
Yeah.
So he's trying to give a little souvenir to her dad out there. And he's looking at his watch, so he probably just got the sideline update.
All right, well, I can't use the excuse of a left-handed batter being up. I'm not getting that outside pitch call because that was definitely outside. Called for a strike. Little poke. Shallow left field, and left fielder was playing it perfectly for the second out.
Well, it makes it especially hard for a left-handed batter, right? Especially a slapper that's doing her slapping motion. If they're calling something over on the other chalk line, man, better get a really long bat.
All right, up now is going to be Kylie Brockman. Madison up the Grove on deck. This is up and in. Screaming line drive.
Third baseman literally just put her glove up and it was making a prayer, and her prayer was answered. Landed in her glove.
All right, Eric Jones looks to be re-entering Allie Miller. So Select played 2 that inning off the 2-run home run by Madison Walker.
Madison's up there using a one of those wiffle ball bats that's like Bam Bam, like 8 inches wide. I mean, that kid is on another level right now, hitting wise. Everything is a beach ball. Well, we are now back to lead off for Rock Gold, number 17. Lined out to Madison Upgrove, who climbed a literal 3-foot extension ladder to rob her of a base hit.
All right, up for Rock Gold is going to be Kylie Shaw, 2025 uncommitted. Home umpire telling the opposing dugout to get his players inside the dugout.
Still see one leaning out there.
Yeah. Mrs. Lowe. Nice. Got outside pitch call for a strike.
The lefty trying to drop a little sneaky bunt in the Select defense. Madison now on the corners playing in.
Little slap right to Ryan Sanders. Fielded and throws over for the out.
Nice to see a pitcher field their own position there.
It's happened quite frequently this tournament.
It has, and they've come through well. Select pitchers. 21 had the hard ground ball to Allie Miller last time for a ground out.
It's going to be Julia Noller, a Clemson commit. Not sure where that missed, maybe just up. Got Eric Jones telling our catcher to keep the ball down. That is not down, but at the Mrs. Lowe.
I don't know if that's a drop ball she's throwing there, Joe.
That ball was elevated just a little bit. Line drive to center field. So 1 out. Got a runner on first. Gonna bring up number 8. Katie
should
Campbell.
Should be 11. Yeah.
Oh,
11.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong
I was making,
player.
yeah, I was making sure the lineup was right. Yep,
Yep.
3 hole, number 11.
Cassidy Point Bryant, Jacksonville University commit.
She walked last time.
I'm not sure where that missed, Jared.
Must have been way out because Lynn was.
Yeah, I think our correspondent has went to spectator mode. Ground ball, alley. And she was able to eat that ball up, keep it in front, and was able to get over to make the tag.
That is a high pressure situation. A good heads up play by Allie. She fumbled the ball, Joe.
No, she didn't fumble it. She just
ate it.
ate it up.
And it bounced away from her enough from where she was going to have to race that base runner.
Yeah.
The hitter to the bag, and she tagged the runner before trying to get to the bag. So that was good.
It was definitely a hard hit ball. So 2 outs, runner on second. Number 9 is up now. Faith Wharton, Upstate University.
This is the one who had a really long at bat last time.
Smart, Eric, be smart.
Finally flew out.
Okay, change up misses just up. Fouled out of play, right side again.
So we're getting some feedback from home viewers watching the stream because the camera is literally in the perfect spot to see the strike zone.
Hey, don't be cute here. Don't give in. Don't give in. In it, Ryan.
On dirt, block attempt by Abby Hay, and it just kind of squirts off to the left side, allowing the runner to advance to third.
We're being told that the strike zone is moving with the umpire.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but I've definitely seen some pitch locations that didn't go with that.
That's coach right here.
Hey, Ryan, you got a kid? Hey, right here, Ryan. Good job, Ryan. You're doing great, babe.
From my vantage, I have to look where Abby's kind of receiving the ball to see if it's inside or outside. I can't tell from where we're sitting, directly facing the right-handed batter.
This is up and out. It's going to make the count full.
Hey, way to Ryan. You got it, babe.
I wouldn't be opposed to putting her on first base. And fly ball right side. It's going to be in foul territory.
Will he say that's inbound still?
I'm not sure.
I believe it was on the. They're saying out
Yeah,
of
they're going to
play.
say she was out of play. I can't seem to argue with that, though.
Yeah, she almost appeared to be in line with us, and we are past the chalk line, so.
You'd think this had been a conversation they had before the game started to determine what out of play was, and Eric Jones is out there talking to the field umpire that made that call.
Now, Ryan, right here.
It appears they've been going away a lot this at bat.
Change up, Fly ball left field. Bailey Weber's underneath it for the catch.
Ryan Sanders coming through, inducing another fly out to the power hitting Rock Gold hitter. We will have Madison Updegrove, Abby Hay, and Taylor Cruz.
Yeah, good part of the lineup. I foresee some damage being done. So are we in the top of the fourth?
We are, sir. 3 hits for Rock Gold, 1 hit for Select. 2 errors on Rock Gold and 3 left on base for them, and we've left 1 on base and no errors.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of time. We're putting the bat on the ball, so.
Still the same pitcher for Rock Gold. Manetta out of Florida.
Hopefully that comes back just enough. Nope. Pops straight up. Catcher's able to make that catch. Looks like she was kind of throwing her bat at that. I'd like her to let the ball travel and
They're definitely
get a good
ahead.
swing on it. High fly ball, center field, shallow center. Wind's moving it for the catch. Second out. I'll bring up Taylor Cruz. Taylor's moved up in the box. Pitch is called ball. Ah, well struck, left center. And that's gone.
Center fielder made an attempt on that,
Yeah.
Joe, and she
Yeah.
almost had it in her glove, but it came out as she dove over the fence.
Yeah.
Team.
I was scared that wind was gonna hold
Knock
that
it down,
ball.
and there's quite a bit of a breeze now. You said it earlier. Well, Mike Byrne was asking T to drive it out there, and she came through. We are going to have a pinch hitter here, Joe.
Yeah, we got Kennedy Giddens up to the plate.
Looks like the fence is back up in center field.
Yeah, it was a great effort by that center fielder.
Did I see David Walker kick grass in the face of the Rock Gold player as she was down on the grass out there? I
Yeah.
thought he was like kicking dirt in her face as she was laid out.
Yeah, some of that Zoysia grass.
Very
Or
unsportsmanlike.
Bermuda.
Very unsportsmanlike.
Little flare foul ball, left side.
Good job, good job.
All right, outfield's playing fairly real shallow.
Let's see what Kennedy decides to do. She loves the inside pitch. But unfortunately, they've been going away from the lefties.
Had a errant foul ball coming from the field behind us, and the heroic Jared Cruz was protecting myself. I
Just
appreciate
trying to
that.
clean
Thank
your
you,
ears
sir.
out for you, sir.
That pitch looked to be further outside, called a strike.
left fielder playing on that grass-dirt interface.
Oh, ground ball up the middle, and the throw gets her just in time.
Half a step almost.
So Select was able to plate one there with Taylor Cruz's home run.
Well, heading into the bottom of the fourth here, Joe. Select now, like you said, up on top, 3-1. Still only 2 hits on the game for Select. Defensively, I now see Kennedy Giddens coming in right field. We'll see. Looks like they're going to switch them. Eric Jones gave a switch sign, but I don't know who's doing what. We'll see. Oh, okay,
Yes.
yeah. So Bailey Weber will move over to right field. Kennedy Giddens goes into left. I cannot talk, sir. I'm sure cheap seats Paul Seaton is giving me heck back home.
Up for Rock Gold's going to be 33, Megan Raymondson, Jacksonville State. Commit. Ball missed just out.
Infield still the same. Madison Walker third, Madison Upgrove short, Amanda Knutson second, and Allie Miller first.
Hard ground ball right up the middle of the center field for a leadoff base hit.
Brian Sanders still pitching, Abby Hay catching, Kennedy Giddens left, Taylor Cruz center, and Bailey Weber in right. This is the 6-hole hitter.
And that's going to be Sophia Kordatsky, Manetta Upstate.
She hit into a fielder's choice back to Ryan Sanders last time and got the lead out at second base.
Change up, misses up. Flared out of play to the right side. Count's going to be 2 balls, 1 strike.
I wouldn't expect this base runner to be stealing, but you never know, I guess.
Ooh.
What do you think, low? It had to have been low.
Yeah,
I mean,
it had to be low if it missed anywhere.
it looked good. It was right at the knee sock line there.
Strike on outside corner. Bring the count full. Yeah. Ground ball.
Got one.
Woo! Nice. Amanda Knutson moving to her right, backhanded it, flipped it to Madison Upgrove and force out at second, and thrown just not in time.
We've seen that quite a bit from Amanda. She likes that little glove flip, and she has a lot of flair with it. Made a hard play look easy.
So 1 out, 1 on first.
And this is the 7-hole hitter. She struck out her last time.
Pop straight up.
That's playable,
Allie
Joe.
Miller's underneath it before he be catching out. Second out of the inning.
That was a fundamental pop fly catch. You saw Allie Miller use 2 hands, folks.
Yeah.
I love it. Huge out. She probably did burn her retina there a little bit because she was looking straight up into that hydrogen ball we call a sun.
Misses up.
This is the 8-hole, Joe. She singled up the middle last time.
Run it. Ground ball. Madison Walker fields it. Throws over for the third out. In the fourth. Headed to the top of the fifth. Select still up 3-1. Got some type of helicopter pad behind our field here. You guys could hear that helicopter.
Yeah, it's like a, I don't know if it's a flight school over there or what.
And looks like Rock Gold has a new pitcher.
And it's going to be the lefty we saw.
Yep, that's going to be 82, Skylar Wagner. She's a 2023 graduate, committed to Jacksonville University.
The Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
We're going to have a hitting substitution. Sydney Fullerton, Creighton commit 2024 from Rockbridge High School, will be leading us off this inning, followed by Amanda Knutson, glove flip extraordinaire. See ball, hit ball.
Yep, it's that simple.
It is literally that simple. I think I saw that on a t-shirt once.
44 is pitching, 8 is catching it.
Joe Brockman, in the 4-year history of me scorekeeping and doing this for Select, that is the first time that Eric Jones has ever given me a player substitution. The very first time. Folks, write this down. It's July 27th, 2023, 2 o'clock Pacific time. It's probably, what, 78?
Yep. Let me see here.
10 to
79. He's pretty damn close.
Man, I'm really close.
So the benefit of this umpire strike zone, if he continues with the same pattern, if this pitcher is throwing a screw ball and if it ends up off the plate, should be called a ball. Unlike our umpire from last night. Oh, a little soft liner off the end of the bat right to the first baseman, making the catch in foul territory. So, not a whole lot of velo.
No, nothing. I mean, let's be honest, after last night, that UCLA commit, I don't think we'll see. I mean, the other one would be the Northwest Bullet, Addison Fisher, UCLA 2024. The Bandits, South Carolina commit. Those are probably the 3 hardest throwers in this tournament that we know of.
This is out.
Amanda showing great discipline, not chasing. It appears as John back home has not bought Amanda a new pair of pants.
This is low.
I believe every single pair of pants that she owns have holes in the sliding portion of the right leg.
Misses outside for ball 3. So hopefully Amanda's right here saying has a very small zone here.
Yeah, we need her on.
And just over the outside portion of the strike zone.
I mean, this one's probably, what, 56 to 58 velocity?
Yeah.
I have a feeling things are going to get ugly here pretty quick.
Oh, fly ball left field. And I didn't see, did she make the catch?
It was right in that middle horizontal. I didn't see the
Yeah.
third base field ump even make a signal. So I guess
Nevertheless, she's called out.
she's out.
So 2 outs brings up Madison Walker.
Well, folks, we know what she does. She drinks Gatorade and hits homers. So
Yeah, Madison's not happy with herself taking that pitch.
her frustrated face makes me giggle. Don't want to make Madison Walker mad, Joe.
Ground ball, foul, third base side. Reaching for that one.
Go, Mads.
Well, if she has an off speed, this pitcher will, I'm sure, see it here. It's either that or a rise ball. What do you think?
I don't think anything. Hey, a little drop ball action there.
Went away from her, I guess.
Yeah. Got some defensive changes here.
We do. So in the bottom of the fifth, Addison Hopkins, Illinois State commit from Mill Valley High School. She just graduated. Will be at third. Madison Upgrove still is at short. Amanda Knutson still at second. We'll see who's playing first. We still have Abby Hay catching. Oh, now I didn't even see it. It is Brianna Severino. So Brianna Severino is a Ball State commit. She's a 2024 from Lathan Northwest. Make these substitutions real quick. Outfield still have Kennedy Giddens in left, Taylor Cruz in center, and Bailey Weber in right. And first base is now Madison Walker. So Brianna will get the 9-hole hitter. She's 0 for 1 and flew out to the infield.
And a big swing and miss for number 4, Jasmine Jones, Jacksonville University commit.
So Rock getting up there and trying to attack now early in the count.
Little drop ball action in dirt. Looks like we got some 10U, 12U chants coming from the opposing dugout.
Well, when you're down this late in the game, you know, they got to, I guess, employ anything you can. I don't blame them.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a big swing and miss for the first out of the inning.
That was a beautiful drop ball,
Yes,
Joe.
it was. Just dropped off the table. Gonna bring up 17. Kylie Shaw, 2025 uncommitted.
She's made contact every time, lined out and grounded out. She is a tough out, tough part of the lineup here.
Zipping it in there. It had some velo on it. Little bunt attempt, goes foul.
Addison Hopkins all over it.
Hey, don't give in here, don't give in.
Change up, slap to shortstop. Madison Uppergrove fields it and throws over for the out.
You got the two Missouri commits there playing catch, Madison Upgrove and Madison Walker.
You know, that situation, being a slapper, I really hate slapping.
Really? Why? It's a part of the game.
It is part of the game. I just don't like it for that purpose right there. She slapped it right to a fielder. So
I don't think she was trying to do that.
I know she wasn't trying, but I'm just saying. That's why I hate the slapping, but I love it when it works.
Well, you could say the same thing about just a regular swing when they hit a ground ball to a fielder.
Oh, fly ball left field. And that drops right in front of Kennedy Giddens.
I guess I misread it. Or maybe she was playing deep. I don't.
You're not the only one that misread it, sir.
Meaning, I thought it was hit harder than it was.
Gonna bring up number 11, Cassidy Point Bryant. Misses low.
So she has walked and grounded out today, this hitter.
Fly ball, left field. Kennedy Giddens makes a diving effort.
Laid all the way out there.
Yeah, just falls in front of the glove. The diving effort.
Kennedy's got range too, so she covered a lot of ground.
So we got 2 outs, runner on first. Change up, ground ball first. Madison Walker fields it and steps on the bag for the 3rd out.
That's what you like from a pitcher when you spoon feed easy ground balls to your infield. Madison Walker making an easy out of that last out. Joe, have you checked the text line? Are we on the any game chat? Any moms tuned in? Any dads? Grandparents? Maybe Ron Clary?
No, I don't have anything on the chat chat line or text line. Let me check the YouTube chat line.
Did we not make this exciting enough for the folks back home? I don't understand. I mean, I guess it is just before the end of the workday back home.
So yeah, we got a few people chiming in. We got Ron Cleary, of course. Thanks, Ron. I know you got a busy schedule out there, but making time to watch these girls that I know you miss. We got Miss Judy. Great picture today.
Thank you, Judy.
Kevin Gardner. Wow starts today like she ended yesterday. Big knock. Yes, sir. And John Knutson. She has new pants, sir. Just won't wear them.
Oh.
So maybe some.
So it's a superstition. I get it.
Yep.
You see that in baseball players a lot.
We have 66 viewers, sir.
Holy hell. 66.
Oh, that's looked to be up in the zone. Call the strike. And Miss Judy is in this case we forgot. She's a great aunt of Abby's.
She's a what now?
Great aunt of Abby.
Okay.
Misses out.
Well, we appreciate all of you. 66 of them. That's quite a. That might be the single most.
Yeah. If we can get
a lot of likes.
Yeah, a lot of likes out of this. 75% of y'all. Give us some likes, subscriptions, some bell knocking to get future alerts.
I like it. Well, I know some viewers we don't have right now, and that's the Jones family because they made the trip out, arriving this morning.
Angie and the kids. This is well outside.
You know, some other views I know that aren't watching is because they're here is because some of the 14s and select players and families. They're in the outfield. You see them kind of scattered about.
Yeah, a couple
Quite a
of them
few.
out there by the sunbathing David Walker. Ooh, little soft liner, falls foul. That was a potential for a triple there.
Yes, if that thing lands on the chalk, whew, Bailey be running for days. So I don't know if you noticed, but we have 2 javelin throwers here in a row for
Yeah,
5A Kansas.
state placers.
State place, both of
second
them.
and third.
Get down, ball.
Yeah, little slap attempt, pop up, foul territory. Catcher didn't seem to see it.
Go, babe. Finish it. Let's go.
Either that or the carrot wasn't leading her that way. I'm also noticing a lot of teams that have been eliminated scattered about watching the games.
Little chopper. What box?
So we have one of the parents asking the home ump which box he was talking about.
So evidently she made contact with the foot outside some box out there, imaginary box, because there is no chalk line left. So Kylie Brockman's up.
She hit a deep fly ball last time.
Who did?
Kylie.
No, last time she hit a screaming line drive.
That's
right.
right.
To the third baseman.
Earlier she hit my spray chart just shows all of it. So yes, you're right. 2 at-bats ago, deep line drive. Last time she about took the third baseman's head off.
Misses high. Misses out.
Select hitters so far against this new pitcher doing a good job of not chasing that outside pitch from the lefty.
So the count's 3 balls, 1 strike. Got her on the changeup just off the end of the bat, foul. High fly ball, left center is going to be held up. Caught by the center fielder.
She hit it a long way, it's just really high.
Yeah. Just out front on that, just out front. So now we got Madison up the grove with 2 outs and nobody on.
Select still looking for their 3rd hit of the game.
Misses up.
I'm not sure. So the 14s obviously have a team out here, Joe. Do you know how many select teams will be playing next week in the PGF?
I do not know, sir. Misses outside.
I see Coach Alvarado out in right center, sitting on a little picnic with his, assuming is his wife. Dave Walker's now upright. Standing dead center, folks. He's got a little sun hat on and a navy long sleeve shirt.
That big blue march straight out center. outer portion of the strike zone. Ground ball foul, third base side.
Mike almost took that off the face because the third baseman deflected it.
Yeah, you'd think he'd learned his lesson.
Get out of the way, coach. You are not in your 20s anymore. Remember his shin last year.
Right.
Had a hematoma.
Yeah, hairline fracture he ended up having.
Yeah.
Misses low. Little drop ball.
Well, hopefully Madison gets a mistake here, Joe, and she can drive it somewhere. Long at bat for Updegrove. 7th pitch coming, Joe. Got mom taping her in front of us, wanting some fireworks.
Fouled back. She holds on the changeup for a ball.
And it is confirmed by the first base field ump.
Gonna bring up Abby Hay.
For those of you that missed it, last night's game, Abby Hay launched an absolute laser beam line drive home run. I don't know if it got more than 15 feet off the ground.
I wouldn't say any more than 15, that's for sure. It's what we'd call pissed on.
She pissed the heck of that thing.
So we got 2 outs. Madison Updegrove's on first. Misses up.
With 2 outs, Madison Updegrove does have speed on first. See, Mike relayed a signal in.
Home run. Home run.
Well done, Abby Hay. We just got done talking about it, Joe. That one wasn't a line drive, but it was a beautiful.
Yeah, into that stiff wind. It still got out easily.
Select plating 2 more.
For a 2-run homer. It's going to bring up Taylor Cruz. Last at bat, she had herself a dong.
She did. Dad just wanted a base hit this time. I think Coach Larissa Anderson is out in center field now too, sitting with the Hayes, Walkers, and McCanns. I see a yellow hat out there.
Yeah, all black, yellow hat. That's her MO. So good bit of 2-out hitting right there. Right over the middle. Strike 1. Ooh, little drop ball action there. Almost got Taylor to swing, and they're asking a pill on her check swing, and I don't even think there was a check.
It's almost like a off-speed drop too, because there's a little bit of a change in velocity.
Another home run. No, it's up. Yeah, caught right at the fence. Right into that stiff wind, just held it.
It was well struck, it's not quite enough. Like you said, that wind knocked it down.
So what's that give us? 3 hits on the game? 3 home runs?
Sir, you are correct. 3 hits, 5 runs.
Let me ask you this: do we have any strikeouts? And I'm not asking For which player? I'm just wondering, do we have any strikeouts?
Well, I would never do that to any player.
Okay. I didn't want you to throw anybody under the bus.
I don't do that. We have 1 strikeout.
1 strikeout.
Oh, wait.
So.
No, wait a minute. I'm sorry, I'm looking at our pitchers. Our pitchers have 2 strikeouts, and our hitters 2 strikeouts.
Oh, okay. I just couldn't remember seeing a strikeout, so. But still, 2 strikeouts and only 3 hits going to the bottom of the 5th. Tells me we're putting the bat on the ball.
We are putting the ball in play.
So just not falling into the open areas unless it's over the fence.
That's true. So we'll have the 4-hole hitter, the ever dangerous power hitting rock gold hitter.
Just had to air that one out just a little bit. You say Baya.
Yeah, I think she actually might have swung it after it hit the glove.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, she just got a piece of that one. So we have 1 ball, 2 strikes.
We get confirmation from Lynn, it was outside.
Had a beautiful changeup, but Eric Jones asked him not to get cute here. And Baya again.
Brianna Severino throwing chairs at the rock gold hitters.
When you're throwing it by him like that, yeah, there's no reason to allow him to hit a changeup. So, see if this.
It brings up Larry Bird, number 33, hitting in the 5-hole. She is 2 for 2 on the day, Joe.
Ooh. Gonna be Megan Rasmussen, the Jacksonville State commit. Mrs. Lowe.
Go at her here, go at her.
Ground ball right up the middle again.
3 for 3.
Yeah, just by the diving attempt of Amanda Knutson.
Number 24 in the 6-hole, 0 for 2 on 2 fielders' choices. So we've seen a constant theme. Every time there's been a single by 33 and then an induced ground ball fielder's choice.
Yeah. Jared, we are up to 74 viewers, sir. Oh, liner to the right side, almost taking out Coach Christie. If you guys heard that little scream, little girly scream over there, that was Coach Christie.
There's a joke there somewhere, but I'm not allowed to say it. So.
Ooh. Change up. Oh, just off the fielding attempt of Amanda Knutson. Attempted a
Well, a lot of options now for select infield.
You got 1 out, Jared, correct?
That is true.
All right, 2 on, 1 out for double zeros.
She flew out her last time.
going to be Lexi DeFato, upstate commit.
And I'm sorry, this is a new hitter. This is a pinch hitter.
So we had a viewer asking what part of the bracket are we in and how's it work and all that. So there's a bracket A and a bracket B
For Premier.
for Premier. And fouled off. And we are in the quarterfinals of our bracket. Other bracket in their quarterfinals. So a win here would put us in the semis of our bracket. And then if you lose, you go to the losers bracket. We'll foul attempt. Just foul?
Just foul.
And the winner of our bracket will play the winner of the consolation / losers bracket of the opposite side. And then the winner there, and it's still double elimination, so the winner's bracket team, which if they lost that game, they'd have to go play a what if game. So, and then the two winners from each side will face off in the championship game on Saturday.
And PGF have basically 2 tournaments going on for each age division. So there's a Premier and there's a Platinum, Premier being the higher of the 2. So the same things happen in the lower tournament, the Platinum division.
But with Premier, there's 2 huge brackets, A and B, and we are in the quarterfinals of ours. Win would put us in the semis. Change up, gets by Abby Hay, and allows the runners to advance. Top back. So still got a full count. 1 out, 2 on, second and third.
Infield playing in, outfield playing in.
Ground ball second, fielded, and bobbled by the second baseman for there, allowing the run to score, which the run was going to score regardless, and allowing the hitter to reach safely. And Eric Jones is going to call time. And I believe we're going to have a pitching change.
Hey, nice job, Bree. Hey, great job, Bree.
We also have, sounds like, Kylie Brockman catching.
All right, looks like Madison's probably going to go to third. Abby Hayes going to go to first. Kylie Brockman's going to come in and catch. And Marissa McCann's going to come in and pitch. Here in the bottom of the 5th.
Sixth.
With 1 out, 2 on.
6th.
Oh, bottom of the 6th. I'm sorry, folks. So score is select 5, rock gold 2. Have a pivotal moment here. We don't want them to gain any momentum. So a little different position for Marissa here. She doesn't usually come in for relief too often. She usually warms up and able to come in to start a game. So always adds a little different element to a pitcher. And we also got Emma Veach coming in for Kennedy Giddens. That's going to also move Bailey Weber over to left. Center field's still going to remain Taylor Cruz, and right field's going to be Emma Veach. So I'm kind of curious what kind of situation they might call here for the first and third situation.
This A-hole hitter, 42, is 1 for 2 with a single up the middle.
Looks like they were setting up to throw through on that.
Well, I would, as an opposing team and with a new catcher coming in, you know, she's probably been sitting on the bench. So I wonder how much throwing she's been doing.
2 straight balls by Marissa. Three straight balls by Marissa. That missed well high. Good job by Kylie Brockman of reaching up, snagging that. That's going to load the bases.
Yeah, when this rise was missing there, obviously she's, I don't know how much warm up, obviously she warmed up a little bit, you would assume, but I try to hammer that inside.
Yeah, I'd say you need to go with screwball. There it is. So up for Rock Gold with 1 out. It's going to be number 4, Jasmine Jones.
9-hole, 0 for 2 on the day, a flyout and a strikeout.
Looked like a little bit of drop ball action there. Swung over the top of that for strike 2.
I don't even think you do anything cute here. You hammer away.
Yeah.
You got Coach Larissa in center field standing up now. Lynn, our production field correspondent, is confirming it was out. She's sitting behind the plate.
Hitter moves up in the box here. Misses up.
We haven't seen many rise balls called for strikes.
There's going to be a full count here. Bases loaded, 1 out. Marissa's going to just have to challenge her here. And misses high. Walks in a run.
Tying run at second. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Back to leadoff, Joe.
Swing and miss. Shallow fly ball.
Nobody on second base on that. Otherwise, it probably would have been an easy throw. So now Select only up 1, Joe. 8 hits for Rock Gold, 3 for Select. Brings up the 2-hole in the dangerous part of the lineup. 2 for 3 this batter. 2 singles, 1 to the left and 1 up the middle. think you stay the same course and you hammer away until they can. I mean, they're behind it.
Fouled up, out of play.
Don't give in here.
Well, you want a high pressure situation, Joe? Here you go. Went for the rise ball. Infield plane in, going to take the out at home.
God damn it. Yeah, I have no words for that.
All right, D, let's go. Keep battling, kiddo.
Well, Joe, we're down now chasing 2.
Still one out?
Still 1 out. Nice dive by Manetta Knudsen.
Play, Amanda. Let's go, Cass. Let's go, Cass. Here we go.
Comes down to this, Joe.
Yeah.
See if that knot in my stomach will go away. Top of the 7th. 6-2, chasing 4. No, 7-5. Sorry, I was looking how many runs they scored that 6th inning. And we will have Sydney Fullerton to lead off. No. Yes.
No.
Kenny Giddens. Okay, so it was supposed to be Kenny Giddens, but I didn't see her, so she is up. And then Sydney Fullerton and Amanda Knudsen. Well, we asked for it last night. We need to get Madison Walker back up. Find a way to get her in the box again.
Yes, sir.
Gonna have the same lefty. Select hitters have been putting the bat on the ball of this pitcher. And the 10U ball is back. Unlucky bounce. I would like to have that stay fair. She's safe all day.
I was hoping it'd bounce to the right. Outfield playing in.
Big gap in left center, though. Center field playing straight up. Brings up Sydney Fullerton. She lined out to the first baseman last time. Just looking for one base runner for Select.
Could be a little low inside portion of the plate. Right? Sydney able to lay off that drop ball. I can only imagine it looked good coming in. Oh, soft flop popper to second baseman. Down to our last out, Jared.
We are. Looking for one base hit.
That's
There
going to
it
be
is,
left
folks.
center, and that's going to fall. Don't bring up Madison Walker.
Nice hit, Amanda. Let's go, Madison.
Well, let's see what the coach does here. Yep, they're gonna put her on, coach.
All right, they're going to intentionally walk Madison Walker. That's going to put a runner on first and second with 2 outs. Bailey Weber's up.
As Bailey, I'd be asking for a chalk line to be drawn for her. Infield playing in.
Yes, fouls that off.
So Select will gather here and talk about a little strategy. Maybe ice the kicker. So you think that's what they're doing? They're looking to pass the bat off to Kylie Brockman on deck. So down to the last 16 teams in the winter side here. Only one advanced to the Elite Eight.
Little flare pop up to foul territory for the 3rd out to end the game, and I believe we're going to play right away on this field.
Do we? Okay.